Ay, frick, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Ay, love TikTok. Thanks. Thank you. Ashley, thank you. What's up? I know, it's only 10:30 and I'm so tired. I'm ordering some horta, some spinach before bed. Gonna mock that. Then throw on a nice Jesus podcast and chill. But I thought I'd go to bed or go live before I go to bed. Yeah, Bill ordered for me. Well, he's going to. Stephanie, thank you. Yeah, a little bedtime, some nice bedtime, some greens before bed, you know? Feels good. Oh, I'm tired. Jen, thank you. Amy, thank you. Mary, thank you. Hello. Oh, oh, thanks. Amy. Hey, what's up? What's up? Josie, thank you. Mary, thank you. Hey, you look handsome? No. Really? Thanks. I'm just in the Discord, thanks. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. What time is it where you guys are? Are you guys off work yet? Right now it's 10:30, almost bedtime for me. Then when I get home, I gotta get my sleep schedule back. Annie, thank you. Gretchen, thank you. Oh, it's only 3:30? Damn. 2:30? You guys are still like midday. That's crazy. Wow. And thank you, Gretchen. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you. Tappers, thank you. Last week before school. Last week before school. No way. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Summer's over. Let's go. I'm pumped. We got school starting. We got sports starting. Let's go. That's awesome. Fuck yeah. That's the best time of the year, man. Summer sucks. Let's be real. Summer's the worst part of the year, if we're being real. The best part is when the grind starts. Back to school, back to talking to your friends, back to sports, back to the grind. You know what I mean? Like, the year is so much better than summer, dude. Summer's like, summer's overrated, you know? Irene, thank you. Mary, thank you. Summer's overrated, bro. It is because all summer is you party and then you go back to reality. Like it's better to just stay in reality, stay in school, stay in sports, stay committed to the grind. Summer's like an excuse to put things on hold, but it's just pointless. You know what I mean? So pointless. We don't need summer. Jules, thank you. Stephanie, thank you. Frick. It's true. We need baseball. True. True. Mary, thank you. Steph, thank you. Where's the barrel? We like the barrel. Oh, the barrel's going away, sadly. I miss the barrel. But I got the abs coming back. Jewel, thank you, Stephanie. The hair is getting long already. Plump like a watermelon? Whoa, my stomach's not like a watermelon. That's a little. Actually, if I push it out, it's the size of a watermelon for sure. Yeah, 100%. Watermelon sugar. Actually, no, not actually. Bill, I'm joking. It's not like a watermelon. And thank you. Speaking of that, I'll be right back. I'm back. Stephanie, thank you, and thank you. What does watermelon remind him of? Oh, um, this girl, man. You know, I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky, chunky. 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 Stephanie, thank you. Kathy, thank you. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky, chunky. That's such a banger, dude. I missed that movie, bro. Stephanie, thank you. No, it didn't remind me of anything. I forgot I had to text someone. I forgot though to text them back. The Claire, Stephanie, thank you. What movie? Madagascar. Yeah, that's the best movie. I like 'em big. I like 'em chunky, chunky. Dun, 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 dun. Here to show my support. If anyone feel bad, negative vibes from me, I can leave. Summer, honestly, we're feeling bad vibes, bro. You know, like what gives you the feeling to even write that, bro? You know, like it wasn't bad vibes until you said that, bro. You like I didn't even think about bad vibes until you came in with that weird shit, Summer. No offense, brother. You know what I'm saying, dog? Give me some, give me some, give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some, give me some, give me some. Give me some, give me some, give me some. I'm just joking. Just joking. But yeah, no, seriously, bro. There's no bad vibes. What are you talking about? And thank you. No, you're good. You're good. You're good, girl. You're good. You're good, girl. No bad vibes. No bad vibes. Laura, thank you. And thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Annie, thank you. Anna, thank you. Toppers, thank you. Always attention. Guys, I was joking and then you guys start saying always attention. So if anything, no offense, y'all being hypocrites. You guys are like only for like I was joking and we pushed it aside and now you guys are like over you guys are making it worse, brothers and sisters. Like Jesus Murph. Let her go. Let it go. Let it slide. No need to keep it rolling. Mary, thank you. Casey, thank you. But on another note, um, how's everyone doing? Amanda, thank you. Yeah, lighten up, bro. Lighten up. Sure. Tappers, thank you. Good, good. Down in the doctor's office, missing everything. Why in the doctor's? Sonia, thank you, and thank you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Hopefully I can eat soon. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. Districts are hot. Oh, thank you, thank you. How much longer in Greece? I'm in Greece till the third. Did you have a good night? Yeah, good night. But I don't know. I'm thinking go live, eat something, eat some horta. It's basically like spinach before bed. Then I'm just gonna throw on a podcast and get some good sleep. Throw on a Jesus podcast and just get some good sleep because I'm tired and I kind of wish I wasn't tired. Like, I don't want to be tired. I kind of want to stay up and just watch some podcasts and, like, enjoy, but I think it's time to, like, mellow down. I think I'm gonna throw on a good one, though. Like, I was watching, like, some serious Jesus stuff, but I think I'm gonna throw on, like, one that's kind of, like, jokes, too. Like, George Janko. He's always, like, kind of lighthearted about it, too, and funny. So I think I'm gonna throw on something lighthearted a bit, not too. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Try New Heights. Okay, New Heights. I might try that. Might try that. New Heights. What is New Heights about? Like, what's the vibe? Is it a good one? Do you understand Portuguese? No, but my mom's going to Portugal soon. My mom's going to Portugal soon. New Heights is awesome. No way, it's a podcast. Kathy, thank you. It's a sports one. Sports one. Jason and Travis Kelsey. Oh damn, that's pretty cool. I'm not watching sports though until sports start. What I'm gonna do is right when hockey starts, I'm watching all the games every day. You know what I'm saying? Um, there's a girl inviting me, but she's with two guys. Frick, like three guys and one girl. That's a little too much, guys. Like, I'm good with like two girls, one guy or something, but I don't know, three guys, one girl, like we're gonna be fighting for the girl. I don't like that. Will's Barbie, thank you. Like I don't really fuck with that. Toppers, thank you. Anyway, maybe I should have joined. I don't know. I don't know. That's what you call a train? Yo, Christine, what the? I wasn't thinking about it that way. I was just thinking like battling, like poor girl. You're talking about trains? What the? We're on TikTok, bro. Chill. Rose Barbie, thank you. Jeez. Christine, what have you done in college? I don't even want to ask, Christine. Oh my god. Oh. Rose Barbie, thank you. Jesus. And thank you. Tappers, thank you. I never did that. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. I was joking anyway. And thank you. Wait, I thought we were talking about church, not trains, dude. I didn't bring up trains, guys, okay? I was talking about battles, and then I've only had two relationships. Oh, damn. That explains why your head's in the gutter. You know? It's always the people that were so square when they were young, and then they grow up, and they're like, fuck, I need to let it out of my system. Oh, and thank you. You know what I'm saying? Toppers, thank you. Tina, thank you. And thank you. Is that bed comfy? I'm not in bed right now. I'm on the couch. Does it look like I'm in bed? Andy, thank you. Mary, thank you. No way. That's sweet. No, I'm actually on the couch. Dude, this would be a comfy bed. Like looking at the background, this would be like a really comfy bed if it was a bed. You know what I'm saying? Like it looks like I'm on this like big white like, you know? Damn. I followed you since 2020. Nice. It's the big comfy cloud. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's the big comfy cloud. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Remember the big comfy couch? Do you guys remember that show? You guys don't remember the big comfy couch? It's the big comfy couch. Can't believe some of you don't know the big comfy couch. What were you guys doing? Like when everyone was sitting there watching the big comfy couch, what in the MySpace were y'all doing? What in the Facebook were y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Jeez Louise. Was Caillou my favorite show? Dude, Caillou was awesome, bro. Because Caillou was like shy, you know, and I was shy. So I related to Caillou, bro. Like, and I loved Caillou's dad and his mom. They were such a cute couple, you know. So like, I always loved Caillou, bro. It was such a cute show for me, dude. I loved Caillou. I related to Caillou, man. You know, and he had this big head. Like I got a massive melon, and Caillou had a huge melon, dude. You know, so I always related to his massive melon. Stephanie, thank you. He was a pain in the ass too. I love that about him too, you know? Yeah, he was bald too. I remember one time my dad told me to shave my head, right? So I shaved my head. I thought I would look good. And I remember looking at myself like an alien. Like I literally looked like a cone head. Have you guys ever seen cone heads? I'm like looking in the mirror like this. I'm like, Dad, I'm not going to daycare. And he's like, Yes, you are, buddy. Face your fear. Be a man. And I'm like, Dad, my head is huge. And he's like, Be a man. So I had to face my fear and go to daycare with this massive head, small ass body. I was skinny as a mofo, but just this bobblehead looking ass cone head flying through the freaking walls, bro. Everyone's like, There's William, you know? And damn, I was bawling my eyes out, bro. Because I loved this girl there too. And I'm like, she can't see me with this head. Like, I I love her. And she's gonna look at Mark with his full head of hair, and she's gonna see me with this big white head coming in the back room. Like I look like a ghost. Holy fuck. Anyway, I was like 6, bro. I was in daycare. It was brutal. I was bawling my eyes out, bro. I was so scared. I'm like, Mom, I can't do it. I'm like, please. And she's like, William, it's fine. No one's judging you. And now everyone's judging me because I'm making it so much worse, crying. I know I was so insecure, bro, when I was a kid. Oh man. I was such a sensitive guy, dude. Oh, I was always shy, dude. Always shy. I don't know, man. It just is what it is, bruh. It is what it is, bruh. Tappers, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Still are. I still am. Yeah, I still am. I'm still shy. I'm still sensitive. I'm still sensitive. But bro, you can't mess with the sensitive ones. When you can feel deeply, those are the people that are scary. You know what I mean? Because if you break my heart, bro, oh my God, dude. I'm like a psychotic person. Tappers, thank you. You know? It sucks. Frick. Anyway, my sweetie, thank you. Yeah. Bye bye. Do you emotionally eat? Yes, I do. I do emotionally eat. My dog's ass! I'm just joking. Um, no, yeah, I do. Um, I'll just muck. I love mucking, bro. Mucking is one of my favorite things to do. My dog's ass. Toppers, thank you. Did teachers love you? Yeah, teachers loved me. I was like a teacher. Well, actually, some teachers I started to not. Some teachers started to hate me as I got a little older because I started becoming a brat. There was an age. There was an age when I started like messing with Ivan and stuff like that. There was an age in like grade seven, I started becoming a little bit of a brat. They didn't hate me, but like they were just annoyed because I was trying to like push my limits. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, there was a little stage where I started becoming like a little bratty, bro. Trying to see what's up, you know? Yeah, chatty and just stirring the shit, you know? Like I was always trying to get the teacher like kind of pissed off sometimes, you know, just for fun, you know? Like he would turn around and I would throw an eraser I would throw an eraser at the whiteboard and then I would like blame Ivan. And I'd be like, Ivan, bro, why are you throwing shit at the whiteboard? And everyone would be like, Ivan. The whole class would be like, Ivan, bro, what the fuck? You know, and everyone's like, bro, Ivan. And they're like, bro, we're trying to listen. And I'm like, Ivan's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, you're the problem. And we would mess. Oh my God, dude. Poor Ivan, bro. That was funny, though. Those were fun times. Yeah, just pushing buttons, you know? Ivan has your name written. Dude, Ivan's got me back. Ivan's funny, man. Frick, I love Ivan. Oh my God. Every time I talk about Ivan, I miss Ivan. Oh, I miss Ivan. Ivan's the best, bro. Did you ever get detention or expelled? Suspended? No. I think I got in trouble though once, but I forget why. I forget why I got in trouble. I think it was for like fighting once. I think I got in a fight once, and I think I got in trouble. But look, when I got in a fight, bro, I'm such a good guy. I knocked him to the ground, and then you know what I did? I picked him right back up. My mom watched that video 100 times. I knocked him to the ground, and everyone's like, punch him, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I literally picked him right back up. I'm like, sorry, bro. My mom's like, you're such a good guy. I'm like, fuck yeah, man. Like, I'm not gonna hit someone while they're down. You know, I'm here to prove a point because I had to. You know, when you're in a fight, like, you just gotta fight, I guess, whatever. But, like, never wanna hurt anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because that's bad vibes. That's bad vibes. You know, people getting hurt and stuff, is bad vibes. Being competitive is a different story, but when it comes to someone getting injured and hurt and stuff, that's not nice. You wouldn't want that to happen to you, you know what I mean? Tappers, thank you. Yeah, I got the air conditioning on. Yeah, even fighting's bad vibes, but I don't know. Sometimes it's fun being competitive. It's a skill, you know? Excuse me. Are you good at feeling vibes? Oh, yeah. Dude, you know what I realized so much though? Men and women take things so differently. Like, after talking to you guys for a long time, I realize why I'm psychotic. Because, bro, I'm trying to talk to you guys like you guys are the boys, but women's emotions are so much different than men. Like, men love to mess around and stuff. Women take everything so serious. Like, they're like, oh, whoa, really? Damn. Ooh, ah. And I'm just like, no wonder I get pissed half the time, dude. Fuck. Toppers, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Pauline, thank you. Yeah, it's like a way of taking it. I don't know what it is. I think like women are like geniuses in emotions. Like women can feel emotions like absolute like geniuses, bro. Like there's things women can see that men can't see. That's what I realized. Like the things that they think of and come up with, it's like, whoa, how'd you see that? You know what I'm saying? Um, and then men, I don't know, we're kind of more like aggressive with things. Like not a bad aggressive all the time. Like we kind of more like push it a bit and like we're kind of like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Chanel, thank you. Yeah, you can't win an argument against a woman. No, you can't. Don't even try. The best thing to do if you're ever in an argument with a woman is ignore her. If you ignore a woman, she will want your attention. If you try to argue with her, you gave her what she wants. Just don't even give her attention. Just be like, and then she'll be like, why isn't he answering me? And you're just like, next. Frick. Chanel, thank you. uh, yeah, no, I figured it out because so many times I'm like, why isn't she understanding this? But it's like, you're never gonna, like, you can't tell a woman how to be. You know what I mean? If you try to tell them what to do or something, like, they'll be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? It's like dealing with a queen bee. Like picture like a queen bee. You think you're ever gonna win an argument with the queen bee? Never. You know what I'm saying? Chanel, thank you. Diane, thank you. Yeah, you can't tell a man how to be either. No, it's just different. Like I look at like if there was if men and women if okay, so I look at it like this, okay? Men can swim, women can fly. you know? Women are more like in the air, like they're more like emotion, you know? We like dig more, like we're more like go get it, and women are more like, you know what I'm saying? Like men are more like, I don't know, like women are more like lighthearted. Like they take things like more like open and honest and like lighthearted and like they look from it from like a different angle. And then men are more like, let's just break shit. Like if you put a boy and a girl in a room, the boy is like smashing his mini sticks off the wall and like screaming, and the girl's like playing on an iPad, like trying to calm down her brother, and is kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like the girl's more like pulled back as the guy's like drilling through shit, you know? Tracy, thank you. Pauline, thank you. Yeah, Venus and Mars. But also, men and women are perfect for each other. That's why they end up together. Because when you grow up, you end up like colliding into one and you end up being like all in one. Like women and men are like perfect for each other. So like, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like how Adam and Eve like the rib or whatever. Yeah. It balances each other out. Men and women balance each other out. Yes. Do guys get over stuff faster? Um, it's a different over it. Like guys, women get over things faster, but guys, it's different. It's different. There's no faster. It's like it's basically the same, but like different. I don't know, like it's different. I think just different ways of taking things, you know? I think men and women have sometimes different ways of going about things, usually. Like I feel like men get more pissed as women get more sad. Like men get more mad and women get more sad. Like I get mad now. That's what's crazy as I get older. Oh my god. My anger can feel like my head. You know in the cartoons where there's like a steaming thing, like where there's like that the head goes red and then there's like steam coming out the ears. That I get like super mad now. Yeah. No, I remember my friend. Does it ever scare you? Nothing scares me, bro. I'll fight a giant right now. You could get a giant from Jack and the Beanstalk coming out of the clouds, and I would be excited to slay that dragon, dude. Nothing scares me, bro. Nothing scares. But that's how you have to be. You have to have the mindset because when you're in the depths of hell, nothing can scare you because you have to make your way through. No, I remember my buddy, right? he told me one time, and I never understood it because I always took things lighthearted. But he's like, bro, I get so mad that like I see all red, and like I don't even know how to control. Like he said, like it makes me want to rip the grass out of the ground, type shit, right? And I'm like, bro, you're crazy, right? Like I would never feel like that. Like I was just like kind of felt bad for him, whatever. Now, just recently, I understand it, bro. Like, but the thing that's the beauty part when you have that anger is if you use it for, like, you can always work out. Like, that's the beauty part about life. Like, if you're ever super angry, you can always work out. Like, you can always drop to the floor and do sit ups as much as you can until you literally pass out. You can always drop to the floor and do push ups until you can't do any push ups anymore. You can always box the air as hard as you can until you're tired as fuck. You can always stretch. You can always work it out of your body because it's all this like it's all these endorphins, right? That are just built up that make you mad. But if you do a workout, like an actual workout until you're tired, like you can let it all out. And it's kind of motivating, bro. Imagine the beast that you can turn into if you work out like an absolute psychopath. Like, imagine the beast that you can turn into if you work out like your life depends on it. That's pretty fucking sick. You know what I'm saying? What if you get worked up in a different What if you get worked up a different way? What do you mean? Do you ever do push-ups when you get pissed? Yeah, but for me, I'm like a master. Like people don't understand, bro. Since I've done social media, I'm a master at channeling my energy. Like I would sit there and take all the BS with me and not even work out. Just I would take it all. Every ounce of it. I would just take it and I would just try to control my mind. If you can do that, like the amount of like strength my mind has from everything I've been through is like the most crazy thing you can ever imagine. So like me putting that now into my body when it's time, I'm gonna look like an absolute animal. Your order is placed. Let's go. Does it build up? Yeah, we all go through shit, you know? We all go through it. Tracy, thank you. Yeah, no, I'm good at like I've kind of been holding my power in, you know? Because like I've been trying to be like super like I've been dealing with a lot. So I haven't really given my full energy because I've just been trying to understand shit. So like I've just been learning, bro. And that just working on my mind and understanding stuff. And it's brought me closer to God and all the good stuff, but now I'm starting to put it into action, which is nice. I've been putting I've been putting what I've learned and stuff into like and I'm starting to put it into action and I'm seeing like my full power, which is really nice. Pauline, thank you. Yeah. No, I don't ignore girls to get their attention. I don't ignore girls ever. If anything, I should ignore girls more like you, JJ. Frick. The things you say sometimes are always to get under my skin. But I don't look at me. I talk to women all day, every day. I don't ignore any girls. Like, I'm so respectful. And If anything, I should ignore more, to be honest with you, but I don't. You know what you did. You can always try to get under my skin with the things you say. I'm not hating, but sometimes it's annoying. Tappers, thank you. But no hate. You talked to the guys too. What have you learned talking to us last 5 years? Um, I'm not trying to happen. That's a lie, bro. Um, I learned that no one has your best interest as much as you have your best interest. Sudan, thank you. So people love you, but they don't love you as much as you love you. And that's not a hate on other people, but it taught me that, like, yes, social media will love you, but you know what's best for you. So always believe in yourself. That doesn't mean you have to hate other people or be a dick to other people. People are awesome, people help, etc., etc. But you always need to choose yourself and believe yourself. You know what I mean? And because you know when you should go do a workout. You know when you should click that live. You know when you should go to bed. You know when you should go watch a podcast. You know when you should pray. You know when you should reach out to that family member. Like you know what you're going through. And sometimes growing up, we don't realize that. We think everyone else is like a part of our lives, but yeah, thanks. Stephanie, thank you. It's a new good analogy of the kind thing. Yeah. You've grown so much. Bro, I look at myself like last year and like the amount of growth in a year is like phenomenal. But I always knew that this would be my growth spurt when I'm like 26. Like I've kind of known that like this year would be when I would start like turning into more of like my manhood in a way. I always knew like before I was trying to like kind of learn and figure things out. But now I'm like starting to like become like from now to 30 is where I'm like starting to become like the man that I want to be. Not saying that before it wasn't, but that was more like the learning stage from like 20 to 25 is like you're trying to like figure things out, you're trying to learn, you're experiencing stuff. And now like 26 to 30 is where now you're like more focused on like you like know what's good for you and it's like you start growing into you know, who you want to be type shit. Irene, thank you. Yeah, you got God in your heart, you're fine, dude. Anything is saved through the power of prayer. Like if you're ever going through something, if you all you have to do is lay on the ground, hands and knees on the ground, put your hands together and start praying. You don't have to say anything, you just have to feel the presence and strength of God and let God build you. Irene, thank you. Yep. We definitely eventually got to get a podcast going soon. Does Horta have meat in it? No, it's literally just greens. Bro, I was thinking, I'm not gonna lie, I think meat is good once in a while, but I think the more you can push back meat, I'm not saying don't have meat, but I'm saying the more you can push it back just a little bit and have more greens Oh my goodness. Like greens make you feel a certain way. Like when I'm mucking spinach and stuff, like and lemon on it, it makes you feel like more light. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes you feel more clear-headed. Like sometimes meat can make you feel very like dark. Like when you have too much meat, you can feel very like, oh my God, right? But when you're eating like greens and stuff, it's so good for you. JJ, can I be on? You could only be on my podcast, JJ, if you like the people that are coming on my podcast, they have to tell me what you have to tell me what we're gonna talk about. Like you have to give me a list of things that you actually want to go over and then we can talk about it. Because if it's just for like jokes, that's a waste of time. But if you're actually serious and you really want to talk about stuff, I would be down. Like the book, that's a great idea. Like if you actually have things that you want to talk about, that's a good idea. It doesn't matter what I want to talk about. It's more about what you guys want to talk about. But you have to say, hey, like just say Dr. K, she had a reason to come on my podcast because she has an amazing story. Um, the girl that was in the Olympics, that's a cool story, right? Like that's you actually have to have something that you want to talk about and share, right? Laura too, yeah. Me and JJ will start fighting about God, dude. JJ will be like, he's not real. And I'll be like, fuck you, JJ. She's like, fuck you. We're throwing shit at each other, bro. I'm jumping through the screen. JJ's got me in a headlock. She's like giving me a nuggie. She's like, really? You think it's real? Well, how's the toilet taste? She's putting my head in the toilet. I'm like, you motherfucker. Diane, thank you. Definitely don't remember. I never had a swirly before. I never gave someone a swirly either. Cindy, thank you. Oh yeah, Sarah would be good. Yeah, yeah, dude, she's a tough one to get on. Sarah's a tough one, but you never know. She might. Yeah, I've never gone to swirly. Never gave someone a swirly. I kind of wish I gave Ivan a swirly. Kind of thinking I should still. Maybe before football season starts. I love when you make funny faces. Thanks. My arms are looking pretty decent. Sarah Fillier, she's a hockey player. She's good. She's a good hockey player. Would it be easier to give up beef or chicken? Bro, honestly, I think this is the best diet. Eggs in the morning, afternoon, salad, at night, chicken or steak. That's it. Or fish. I think that's the diet, bro. In the morning, pop some eggs. Afternoon, have some greens, and then at night, have a nice steak or some chicken or some fish. And greens with the steak and stuff. But like you don't need too much steak. Like you don't need too much meat. Like you need like half a chicken or you need like half a steak or you need like half the fish. You know what I mean? Like you don't need too much because once you start eating too much, you start to get sick. No processed foods, no. If you're having processed foods, you might as well write your day off. Like what was the point of having a burger from Wendy's Like, how bad do you feel? You feel like shit after. Like, it never feels good. Like, you never feel good. You always feel like, ugh. So, what's the point of feeling like that? There's literally no point. Like, why, why would you want to have your taste buds satisfied when that means for 2 hours you're going to feel worse about yourself? And as you get older, that feeling of feeling worse just gets worse. Like, don't you? It's actually crazy that most of the time, the reason why we feel worse is because of our choices. Like, it's because we decide to eat bad, or we decide to put like bad into our body, or we decide to like overthink and watch things that, like, it's so crazy. If we just decided to eat good and watch something positive that gives us joy and get a good sleep, we would actually start to feel so amazing. But we don't do that for some reason. We decide to hurt ourselves. Like, how crazy is that? Like, why would you do that to yourself? Like, why? Like, you hate it. Like, why not just start to feel good? Wouldn't that be nice? Just to feel better, you know? Right? Yeah, fresh fruit's the best. That's why I'm saying if you guys eat like just salads, you feel so amazing. Like this horta that I'm about to have, like I'm telling you, I could muck only this for the rest of my life. Like if you just eat greens, like you feel amazing. I'm not saying once in a while don't eat meat. Once in a while I always need a steak or chicken or something, but not all the time, you know? And pasta. Pasta makes you feel worse than any other food. Yes, it's delicious, but carbs are brutal. Like if we're talking about feeling sick, it is carbs. Carbs make you feel disgusting, bloated, sick. Like, oh, I feel better eating a Big Mac than a big plate of pasta. A big plate of pasta, I literally can't move after. Tastes so good though. But still, like, you have to be careful, bro. That's why you know what the best meals are? The perfect portions. The best meals is like a little bit, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. That just perfectly makes you full and you kind of get your taste buds satisfied as well. And everything just feels good. Like that's when you're like, let's go. Bro, that's what I realized when I went to remember when I met like Wayne Gretzky and those and like at that like the biggest mansion I've ever seen in my life. Tommy Hilfiger was there, Madonna, all these people. The biggest mansion ever, dude. Like $200 million, dude, chilling on the ocean, bro. Crazy. I've never seen something like it, bro. The way that they ate there was perfect. It was literally a plate that was this small and it had everything in one. I did not think it would fill me up, but it was literally like a cracker with meat, with cheese, with spinach, with caviar, and it was just like perfect with a little bit of sauce and it was just like you eat that and you're full and your taste buds are good and it's like done. I don't know if that was actually what it was, but it was like just something like that, bro. Like that's smart. That's super smart. You know what I'm saying? I love smart, dude, because it makes our life better. You know what I mean? Frick. No, the thing is it wasn't a snack. Like, you eat it and you think that it's a snack, right? But then you eat it, and for some reason, you're full. But you're not too full. You're just like, that was nice. I can have a glass of wine now. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't too much, it wasn't too little. It was just like, all right, that was nice. It satisfied my taste buds. I feel good. You know, I could have maybe a nice glass of like, you know what I mean? Yeah, it was satisfying. Damn, that's so cool, dude. These rich people probably study people so hard that they literally study like how humans get satisfied. Isn't that sick? Like these rich people, bro, they're like geniuses, some of them. So they literally will like study like this person gets satisfied at this point. Yep, perfect. Like they're like they know what's going on. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But you know what it is? To be rich, you have to be rich yourself. So these people that have humans figured out, it's because they went through so much shit that they figured out themselves. That's what I believe. They've went through so much shit that they figured out themselves. And then that, since they're humans just like everyone else, that relates to other people. Their ideas relate to other people as well. So it's like you got to dig deep on yourself. What's the best for you? Right? Is there one food you can never give up? Honestly, one food I can never give up. Damn, that's a good one. One food I can never get up is salad. I could never give up greens. Like, ever. Like, if I'm feeling sick, I need like a salad or something. If you think about it, because my food's here now, I'm opening the door. But you know what else is really good? Soup. Imagine giving up soup for the rest of your life. You could never have soup again. That would be hard. I'm about to eat my horta right now, and you guys are about to see. You guys are about to see my horta. What's your favorite soup? I love tomato soup with grilled cheese. Oh, but there's so many good soup. Like there's like this lemon soup that's super good. It's like lemon and basil or something. There's mushroom soup is so good. Um, there's like vegetable soup is so good. Like there's so many soups that are good. Lemon chicken soup is so good. Taco soup is so good. French onion, like it's such a cool idea that they boil. Like Gavin, what's up? It's carrot soup's good. Lentil. It's such a cool idea that they boil like stuff, and then they put all these herbs and stuff into a pot, and they like cook it up, and they put vegetables and stuff, and it just makes a soup. Like that's such a cool idea. Hey, bro. Thanks. How much is it?
Sorry, I forgot. 18 euros and 20 cents.
20?
18 euros and 20 cents.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks, bro. Here, you can take a tip because it's your second time.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Thanks, brother.
Good night.
You too. Give him a $3 tip. $4. Because he came before, so. You know, he's up and down the stairs grinding. I have some coins. Alright. And Bill got me a juice. Yeah, he remembers me, bro. Every time I open the door, I'm like in my boxers, balls out, dude. No shirt, freaking hairs like this. Like, it looks like I just like had a freaking 20-some dude coming out. He's like, I'm like, one sec, let me get my change, dude. I'm like scrambling through change. I'm like, just ordered a freaking Slovakia wrap, bro. Like, dude, this guy, like, he opened the door and he laughed. Like, he couldn't help but smile, dude. Bill, what is this? Did I say I wanted chicken? Did I say I wanted chicken, Bill? Ow, I stubbed my toe. Just putting on a shirt for now. Yes, guys, I did laundry. Can't you tell? Like, what? Does it look like I didn't do laundry? Like, of course I did laundry. What, dude? Look at all that horta. Let's go. And lemon. Let's squirt that lemon right on her. Oh. Frick yeah. Mm. Here we go, baby. Mmm. Mm-mm. I'm the most handsome person you ever met. Then you haven't met my second personality. How's it going? My name's Josh. Nice to meet you. I usually don't wear this. Imagine. Oh. I'm eating horta, bro. Look at this. Mmm. And we got chicken. Mmm. But yo, this is the best food ever. It's literally like dandelions. It's like they grow in a field, right? You squirt lemon. I could just eat this and watch a movie. And you don't feel full. You feel just good. Mm. Like you feel just so good. Like my favorite food. You have to put a bunch. You have to squirt it with lemon though. What does it taste like? I can't explain, but I would just say, imagine you went to a field and you just started chewing on leaves on a tree. Imagine you took leaves from a tree and cooked it. Mm. Tastes like spinach. Mm. It, greens brighten your mood too. And then we got a Fanta and some water. It's cold. This is cold. Mm. Spinach is so good. Bro, if I ever have kids, instead of having a Bubba, I'm feeding them spinach. Like it or not, if little Jimmy doesn't like spinach, he's gonna like spinach. You know? No fucking Bubba. Alright? No Bubba. You want a Bubba? You want a Bubba? No Bubba. You've been sucking on mums for too long. Alright? Time to eat some spinach, buddy. You're going to the N, spell it. N-H-L. Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat. Right? Dude, that would be funny, bro. Yeah, Bubba bad, bro. No, it's not garlicky. It's like literally just spinach with lemon. Literally just picture spinach with lemon. Bro, imagine your kid starts thinking that spinach is a snack. Like, think about it. You can easily manipulate your baby to think that working out is fun. You can easily manipulate your baby to thinking that spinach is a dessert. Easy. You'd be like, yum, 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 yum. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker would be like, oh, yeah, yeah, ha, ruh, ruh, ruh. He'll turn into freaking Popeyes, dude. Type shit. You know what I mean? All his friends would be like, why is he so happy to do that stuff? And it's like, I don't know, bro. He was born that way, you know? Yeah, bro. I'm gonna name my kid Popeye, bro. This is Popeye. What's his name? Popeye. You just see my kid. He's 2 years old in the corner with a big bucket of spinach yelling at kids, almost biting kids' ears off. He's like, what the heck? With biceps like no 2-year-old ever had. He's training for the Olympics. He's training for the Olympics. How old is he? He's 2.5. Two. I think, yeah. Now he's 2.5. He's getting there. It's like Austin Powers, you know, the little guy? I feel so much better eating this. I don't know. Guys, is spinach good for you? Is like, does spinach have vitamins and shit? Is iron good for you? Is iron good for you? Damn. Is iron like one of the best things for you, probably? Like, your blood probably matters, right? Wow. Guys, honestly, I fell in love with spinach. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Spinach is the cheat code, bro. Like, spinach is it. Actually, though, like, just get spinach and soak it with lemon and just freaking sit there and muck it. Why is it looping? One sec, let me go out and in. I'm gonna go out for a second and go in. Is it better now? Better? Nice. Smacking on spinach. Yeah, this is my dinner, bro. Just spinach. I got some chicken, but this is the main course. straight spinach, horta, and I just squirted lemon all over it, soaked in lemon. Cooked spinach with just soaked in lemon. All you taste is just that lemony freaking, you know what I'm saying? So it's really good, really good. Really, really good. Does Bill make it at home? Bill doesn't make shit at home. I've been asking that guy to cook for years. I don't remember the last time he cooked a meal. Bro, the time away from Bill, though, I realized something. Don't take your friends for granted. Because, when people care about you, love them back. Because it's so nice to just have when you miss somebody, just having a conversation with them means the world to you. You know what I mean? So it's like, try not to take that for granted. Like every time you talk to somebody, just be nice to them and actually give them a response. Don't ignore them and just be real, because, and like value it, the best you can, because it's worth it, you know? Just be a kind human. It's not that hard. Well, it is that hard, right? Frick. I freaking hate people. Freaking assholes, all of you. No, I'm just joking. Just joking. Yeah, you're right. It's not that hard. Just be a nice human, bro. Will you put that shirt in the dryer? Dude, I think that wrinkles are in style. Like, I think if I showed up to the bar and I have wrinkles like this, and I walk in with some spinach, and I'm chatting up the bartender while I'm just mucking on some spinach with a wrinkled shirt with some messy hair, dude. I think that's the way to freaking go, bro. You know what I'm saying? It looks like you had a night already. You know what I mean? Like you look like you just went to you got in a fight maybe, or maybe you went to a business meeting and had sex with the attorney or something, or maybe you'll keep women wondering, right? Like women will be like, why is his shirt wrinkled? Like, did he do something? You know what I mean? Like you got to keep it interesting. You don't want to show up nice. You want to show up a mess, bro. Like people don't know what happened. That's what you got to do. You got to keep them guessing. 100%, dude. That if I wrote a book on how to get women to love you, it would be one thing and one thing only. Keep them guessing. Women want to know everything. If they can't figure something out, they can't stand it. So just keep them guessing, bro. Keep them guessing. Right? 100%. But the thing is, bro, is women always figure it out. Like one way or another, women figure it out. One way or another. And they figure it out quick. Like very quick. Like very fucking quick, bro. It's impossible to lie to a woman because she knows, bro. Oh, women are the biggest detectives ever. Yeah, they see everything. They do, they do. It's true. It's true, man. That's why a good woman will keep you straight, dude. Like if you have a good woman and you're a good guy, they keep you straight, dude. You know what I'm saying? Pain in my ass, though. Fuck. Women are the. Oh my god. Talk about pain in the arse more than my hemorrhoid. Dude, like, boys, can we please go to a baseball game? I will pay type shit. Boys, can you please book another trip? It's on me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Babe, I'm going to the gym for 5 hours type shit. You know? I'm working overnight type shit, you know? Fuck. Pain. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm working late, babe. Don't worry, the pool boy's coming by. Type shit. You know? Yes, the Australian one. Type shit. You know? Fuck. Yes, I love you. Type shit. You know? I'm just joking, guys. You know, you guys are the best, bro. You know, if you really learn to treat a woman good, she will be the best person to you. I'm still learning, but when you get to the point where you can really treat someone and be with them and spend time and be good, like they're the best, bro. They'll help you with everything, you know? And it's so worth it, you know? So worth it. But first, you got to work on yourself, you know? Like first you got to be happy. You got to be happy with life. You got to be happy with life. You know, you got to be able to go to the coffee shop and smile at people. You got to be able to scroll through social media and be grateful. You know, I'm working on it. I'm not there yet, but I'm working on it. But you got to get to a point where you're feeling good, you know, and you got to stick with that. I'm mostly happy. I'm mostly happy, but I have a lot of things that I want to tackle. So I'm in like my grinding stage where I'm not ready to settle down. Like I still want to make that job happen. I still want to like get to the best shape that I can get in. I still want to like get some more experience under the belt. I still want to work on my relationships and my communication and everything. And like, I still have so many things in my like atmosphere that I still want to tackle. before I get to the point of like I'm ready to settle down. Like I would say when I'm 30 years old, I'll settle down. But at 26 till 30, I'll probably just be working and having fun. And hopefully ironing. Yeah, hopefully ironing. You're on a TV for my documentary, bro. Everyone gets me mixed up with this documentary. That wasn't me, bro. It's so weird. People are like, yo, I've seen you on Paramount Plus. You're Thirst Trap. No, dude. That's the other William that does videos and stuff. Dude, everyone's got it twisted, bro. They're like, that was you. I swear that was you. Are you the guy? Like, no, dude. Jeez. Anyway, it's funny though that people think that's me, but that's not me. Ah, anyway. Dude, I'm definitely gonna say that at bars and stuff. Be like, you're the thirst trap guy. I'm like, no, dude. Everyone says that. And they're like, no, I swear that's you. I'm like, I know. What's her name swore too. It looks like me, doesn't it? It talks like me. Everything's the same. My name, my ID, I know. But it's not. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. They do say that you have doppelgangers, whatever it's called, in the world, though. So I think that has something to do with it. Because apparently you do at least have one person that is exactly like you. But yeah, it's crazy, bro. No, I'm just playing, guys, dude. I don't disconnect from anything, bro. Listen, what you go through is what you live with. I've known that since day one, you know. I'm proud of everything I've been through. Even the things that I'm not proud of, I'm still proud to take it on because it makes me who I am, you know. So for me, bro, life is life. You live, you learn, you go through things, and it's all a part of your story. You know, so for me, it is what it is. Some things I'm not proud of, 100%, dude. There's always going to be things that I'm not proud of. Even this live today, in the future, I'll look back and say, I wish I was better in that live. You know, you're always going to want to do better, you know? But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Fuck. We got more important things to be focusing on, like your breathing, than to be focusing on your past. Let's be real. You got more things that matter right in front of you than to be focused on all the other shit. You know? Yeah. But yeah, you gotta push, man. You gotta push. But most importantly, just enjoy your life, dude. You know, we take it serious. We push for like for me, it was all about like, you know, my life, my social media, my image, all these things. But then I got to a point, I'm getting to a point where I realized even all of that said, there's a kid that is my age that just got diagnosed with cancer and is dying. That guy that got diagnosed with cancer, he wanted that girl just like me. He wanted that job just like me. He had those sexual feelings just like me. He had those dreams just like me. All those things. That guy, he had these cool feelings too, and he just found out that he's gonna pass away. So just fucking enjoy because at the end of the day, your life is going to come to an end. So it doesn't matter about everything else. What matters is how you feel right now. You know, like you can't control everything, you know? So, like, I feel like, yeah, of course, like do the best you can, be the best you can, all these things, own up to your mistakes, try better, move properly, etc., etc. But when all of that's said and done, focus on loving your life because either way, it will end one day, you know? And that's just it. Yeah, there's this guy that was on the Bryce Crawford podcast. I was listening to him. He's a beautiful guy, bro. He's a beauty. You gotta watch it, man. I'll try to find it. But he was on Bryce Crawford, and he was also on the George Janko podcast. But he's this guy that just he follows Jesus and stuff. And he's like my age. He got diagnosed with cancer, stage 4. He doesn't even know when he's gonna die, and all he does is go for runs and works hard and prays every day. And he's literally like he's been diagnosed with like stage 4 cancer for like 4 years even, and he still hasn't died. But it's scary, bro. Like, and he's pushing every day, you know. A question that hit me hard was someone asked him. They said, "Who were you before the cancer?" And he said, "Just a regular guy like you. I went to school, I played sports, I dated, I wanted a future, and then one day, I got the worst news of my life." And now he said he had a choice to either give up or double down on his faith. So he doubled down on following Jesus. And this guy, him talking, he is so in the spiritual realm that it's crazy. Like, his depth is like very fulfilling. Like, yeah, he's my age. And he's so smart. Like, it's crazy. And his faith in Jesus is crazy. But yeah, he'll be running every day. The doctor told him to stop running. He'll lose his legs. He still runs every day. They asked him, "How's the cancer doing?" He says he doesn't know because he said he doesn't even care. He said he used to read all the medical bills. Now he just goes, does his thing at the doctor's, and then does his thing. He doesn't even ask how he's doing. Doesn't even check. Just follows Jesus and goes for and lives his life. He's like, I was so caught up in all the medical stuff, it drove me psycho. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna watch. I'll send you guys the one I'm about to watch with him in it with Bryce Crawford. Because after this, I'm gonna watch it. I'll send it in the Discord. Yeah, his name's Dylan. Yeah, Dylan Mandel. I even shot him a message. And I said, "Bro, I've never felt that deep with God until listening to you. I've, like, talking, he's like, wow. Like, he is deep. Like, I'm talking deep, bro." He wasn't even on social media, and he was going for runs after he found out he had cancer. And then he said, and then God told him, download TikTok, make a video, and post it. He downloads TikTok. He's on his run. He stops on his run at night. He presses the button to record, and he says, "Hey guys, I'm diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. I'm still out here. I'm still running, and I just want to give thanks to Jesus Christ because I am blah 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 blah." Right? The next day, he gets 10 million views. from one video. He blows up. Now he's all over podcasts. He's got people helping him. It was like God told him, like, people need to hear your testimony. Really cool. His name's Dylan Mandel. I'm gonna watch him on the Bryce Crawford. I'll send it though on in my Discord, but for the people that don't know, his name's Dylan Mandel. And another thing he said that was so beautiful is he said, now he looks forward to suffering because that's the most life you feel is through suffering. The closest you get to Jesus is through suffering. Like, your suffering is what gets you closer to God, to Jesus. So, like, he literally works out so hard, he said, because he's addicted to the feeling of suffering because it literally brings him closer to Jesus. And that was really cool. Because think about it, the more you suffer and suffer and suffer, it brings you right to your knees in prayer. Where all you have is Jesus, bro. That's it. And that's a good place to be. That's a peaceful place to be. We'll all be there one day, right? Like it or not. You can judge other people's lives or whatever, but one day you will pass away too. Right? It's true. The closer you get to Jesus, the more you'll be attacked by the devil. So put all your faith into God and don't listen to anything else. I used to be told by the devil and bullies that I had a weird smile. If I listened to that when I was a kid and ended up hurting myself, I would have never got famous and made millions of dollars because of my smile. I blew up all around the world for the thing that I used to get bullied for. And I used to believe that. So think about how twisted that is. The devil will make you believe things that aren't even true about you. He will make the best things about you seem like the worst things about you. And it's because he's jealous. It's because of jealousy. So don't listen to the devil and just follow God. Yeah. No, the thing that was wrong with my smile is I was so beautiful, but at a young age I had a big smile. But I was naturally beautiful. Like look at me, I'm naturally like beautiful, right? But I had a big smile because I was so beautiful. So the bullies, and now this bully is actually in a wheelchair and like he actually got hurt. Like I pray for him. You know, I don't want bad for anybody, but something bad happened to him. But he said that I had a like too big of a smile, whatever, etc., etc. But it was because he was jealous, right? Because when you look at me, I'm naturally beautiful. Like, there's a reason why I have 2 million followers. There's a reason why, like, I was born like naturally beautiful. Like, people are jealous of that. They try to make it seem like, oh, you're funny or you're this or you're that or this. This is why you're famous. But in reality, they know that I was just born that guy. You know what I mean? So it's like that was just something that like I had very good looking parents. Like I have very good genes. Like I was born like that. Um but so people are jealous of that, right? But I knew that since I was a young age because I know who I am, obviously, right? But yeah, it was I had to deal with a lot of bullying, like jealousy my whole life. I still deal with it in the chat. A lot of people here are like sickening jealous of me. They'll find every way to try to downplay it or do this or do that, but there's they can't stand it. But whatever, I'm used to it. But yeah, the bully is responsible for his bad behavior. The bully, oh yeah, but the devil though plays a part because but yeah, it's your choice to what you want to follow, right? Like if you want to be rude, you be rude. If you want to be whatever, you whatever. Like like this person that like now that I spoke into my power, right? You got this guy that says just joined. What are they jealous of? It's a fake account because they don't want me to know that I'm naturally beautiful, and that's why this Vicky girl she goes, okay, keep eating, because she's just trying to throw something out. You know what I mean? Like when people feel that you're proud of who you are, they can't stand it because they're not naturally like that. So they've been hateful their whole life. But God gives grace to the people that are actually like that. That follow through love. Like God knows. So but he doesn't appreciate people that are like the devil like that. Because it's just hate. But you'll see how many hateful people there are. It's true. How did you deal with the jealousy when you were young? I think like, you know, you're always gonna go through stuff that is hard. So, but when you're naturally like a beauty, like me, like I'm naturally beautiful. And like so I don't really let those things get to me because when I go to bed at night, I know who I am. Like I know where I sit with God. Like I know like I'm living in my body. Like I wouldn't want to live in someone else's body because I genuinely love who I am. So it's like I don't really care about what shut the fuck up says with a laughing face. Like, that's an account that literally says shut the fuck up, and he's putting a laughing face because these people will do anything out of hate. I've seen it, right? I don't just see it from haters or fans. I see this from my own inner circle. I've always been that guy. Always. Like, I don't just say this to say it. And I'm not trying to be cocky. I'm just owning my power. It's just true. Like, just who I am. So, like, for me, it's not something that, like, I'm just used to that. I don't really care. But that's why the most beautiful people and the most successful people are the ones that make it in this world. And all the haters, all they do their whole life is hate on the most beautiful people because they're jealous, because they'll never be that person. But the thing is that's twisted is you can always be that beautiful person, but it's up to you to decide to be that beautiful person. It doesn't matter what you were born like, it matters what you choose to be as you grow. Because I've seen people that are naturally not the best looking people, but they decide to be that person and they actually end up growing a family and they grow love and they grow the most beautiful they have the most beautiful things because of what they do. So it's like you can either decide to be a hater or you can either decide to be a lover. Look, Lisa says please get help, and look at her. Lisa has 24 followers and she's following 800 people just to come on here and say something like that. The only people that come in here and hate are people who are on fake accounts or haters. And they'll say anything to twist it because that's all they do. That's why she's laughing. Right? So those type of people are all with the devil. That's all they do is they live with the devil. So please, if you're listening to this, follow God, be good, and you will be repaid for eternity. Genuinely. Even when it's hard, keep moving forward. Because that's where your power is. Have you not noticed that once I owned my beauty, look how many people are in this chat now. There's people under me, they're freaking out. How does he say that so confidently? How does he know it? This is messing up my reality. They're saying everything and anything. That's why Anne's clapping. She's the same. But it's sad that people that are beautiful like that have to be damaged by these people that are insecure. If you have insecurities, you need to get help. You're the one that needs the fixing. You know? You shouldn't be trying to hurt other people. Right? So they're just throwing a mirror and saying what they feel about themselves to somebody else. Love and support wins, dude. 100%. And it always will. But who knows that the most? It's not me talking. It's not someone in the chat. It's God, bro. This isn't things that we don't at the end of the day go to bed and know ourselves. We know what God wants. We know how God feels. You know your calling. You know what you need to do. And that is what you should be 100% focused on. 100%. To the point where it's hard. But that should be your number one focus. Because The most beautiful thing you can imagine, bro. You have to understand these people that are like Bryce Crawford, all these people that talk about God, they are so peaceful, you wouldn't even understand. Bryce Crawford is 23 years old. He has a beautiful wife and is just talking about God and traveling the world. He is literally feeling horrible for the people that don't believe in God and that are fighting against this because he is literally sitting in heaven while he sees all these people struggling and he's trying to bring those people up, but he is literally the happiest he can ever be because he has found God. So it's like you can be there too, but you need to choose to be with God. That's all it is. It's literally just a choice. It's just walking with him. That's it. There's nothing else to it. You're on the subway, choose God. You're at work, choose God. You're going to bed, choose God. It's only a choice. It's not like you have to read the Bible in one day. It's not like you have to go help a bunch of people out. It's just a choice. It's what you choose. So always choose that. Right? God is good, guys. God is great. God is good, man. Like when I talk about good, I mean God is amazing. Like I'm talking like whatever you are going through or whatever anxiety you have, God takes all of that away and is 20 million times better. That's how good God is. So, like, no matter what you're going through, please just choose God and you will be forever saved. Forever, forever. Like, no matter what, if you choose God right now, you're saved. And that is so amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about that guy that's struggling, bro, with cancer. And he's still waking up every day because he has God with him. So it's like, no matter what you're going through, God is that good. But you have to put him number one, though. You can't put something else number one. Like you can't put your health over God. You can't put your job over God. You can't put your worries over God. Like you can't put anything over God. Nothing. You need to put him number one. And then you're saved forever. And why does God let us suffer? Because the suffering is what leads us to God. We don't understand how good the afterlife is because we don't know. But we know it's a part of life for a reason. And why is it a part of life for a reason? Only God knows. So he pushes us down and suffers us to get us prepared for what really matters, and that's prayer and being broken down to when we finally go to where we need to be. So if you just stay with him, nothing will really hurt you. You'll be in that direction. You'll always be in that direction. You'll always have that shield around you. That's why my shoulders look big right now. My back looks big. My cross is hanging. My face looks clear. It's because of God. Nothing else. I could sit here and wonder and worry about anything else. What is that going to do to me? It's going to make me look worse. It's going to make me feel worse. It's going to bring me down. It's going to put me to bad habits. It's going to make me wonder. It's going to put me out of my shell instead of connecting with what actually matters. When did you gain faith in God? I've always had faith, but it was like kind of wondering what's real, you know? I went through like, oh, but God, like if I follow you, that means I can't choose things that are bad, like smoking weed or sex or all these things. So there was things that beat God. There were things that I didn't want to give up. I wasn't ready to give up because if I was doing those things, then I wasn't really fully following God. So I was like, I'm just going to push God away, the whole thought, and I'm going to continuously do what I want to do because I don't want to waste my life. So I was like, I need to live my life. But then I got to a point where that wasn't my life. These were all distractions that ended up beating me down more and more because I wasn't getting satisfaction from it anymore. And I realized that my life was actually God. And if I fully followed God and I fully followed that, instead of the drugs, instead of the sex, I would end up finding a girl that means the world to me. I would end up having sex that brings me a beautiful kid one day. I would end up waking up feeling actually grateful for who I am and the life that I have. He fulfills all of it. So when you realize that, it's not about saying, oh, but God, I need that then. No, because even without that, God is worth it because he gives you that feeling that you're looking for just from choosing him. Just from choosing him, he gives you all of those feelings even better. So everything else becomes a bonus, but because you're living through God. So God is the only way, it's the only way you're going to be good. It's the only way, is choosing God. It's the only way. You try to steer around it, you'll never be good. If you get away from God, the devil will tackle you. The devil will tell you that you're not good, you have a mental issue, you're not good enough for this job, you're this, you're this, you're this, you're that, you're this. The devil will bully you, beat you to your knees until he sexually hurts you and murders you and kills you and you're wondering for the rest of your life, why? And you're in this cycle and people are laughing. The devil's hitting you and hitting you and hitting you, and he'll beat you down until you got nothing left in your soul. Don't dance with the devil. You have a choice right now to choose God. Stay with God. Even if they decide to hurt you, turn the other cheek. And keep following God till you die. Because one thing they can't take away from you, the devil, is God and your spirit. And that matters more than anything else. So just dive right in. You might as well. Because you could wake up tomorrow with cancer. So you might as well sacrifice your whole soul to God right now. Because once you get diagnosed with cancer tomorrow, your whole life didn't matter now. Now you're scared. Now you're sad. Now what's going on? All your plans are gone. So you might as well give your whole heart and soul to something that is eternal and for eternity, and that is God, and that is good. So that means anything that comes your way, you have a safe place for you, and that's what matters. Amen. Are you saved well? It's a good question. I would say yes, but it's my job to follow Jesus. It's my job. It's my obligation. So when I hang up this call, I go right to Jesus. When I go to bed at night, I'm with Jesus. When I wake up in the morning, I'm with Jesus. I'm choosing Jesus. When I go on social media, I'm choosing Jesus. When I go on that plane to go home, I'm choosing Jesus. Everything that I do, I have to choose Jesus first and follow Jesus first all the time. Right? If I go through the hardest time of my life, I follow Jesus the whole time. I choose Jesus the whole time I go through that. What's a story? I'll answer this, then go to bed. What story you choose God over something evil? I had something bad happen to me. I had God on one side of the wall, and I had the devil on the other side of the wall. And the devil was laughing, and Jesus was telling me to come to him. I had a choice to either choose the devil or Jesus. I had a choice in that moment. And I ran as quick as I can to God, and I never went back. Did I dabble? I've dabbled. I've sinned. But it got to the point where it was so scary that I had no choice but to choose. Like God gave me a chance right there. And ever since that day, I've never been closer to Jesus. I have him in my soul. It's like a spark. It's like a light. It's like a spark. Like when I'm looking for something or something good happens, I see that spark. When I need to be guided, I look to that spark. Like if it drives me to where I need to be. It's like this like little white spark that just starts off as a feeling, but sometimes you see it. But it was crazy. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I've seen angels, 10-foot tall angels. I've seen um I've seen I've seen the devil too. I've looked at people and seen their face go from this, and I was wondering what's in their face, and their face would turn like this. I've seen that. And I've talked to many people with the same experience. Seen crazy shit, bro. Crazy, crazy shit. Yeah, black eyes. Exactly. So we've all been there. We've all seen it. We've all been there. But the most crazy one was that one experience when I saw Jesus. It was nuts. Like I've never seen. It was like two entities on the wall, and you could choose which entity to go into. Karen, thank you. It was crazy. It was nuts. Like life is spiritual, bro. It's beautiful. So never let someone take that faith from you. And guess what? When you choose Jesus, when you choose God, no matter if they try to lock you up, no matter if they call you a crazy person, no matter if they bully you to your knees, no matter if they beat you up and tear you apart, you can never lose the spirit, ever. You could be in a dark room in a dungeon and God is still right there with you, and it's the most beautiful thing in the world. So just know that you have the spirit forever and you're forever saved. But you just have to start following it and loving it and nourishing it and enjoy it. Be grateful for it. Well, does sharing reinforce your faith? Yeah, but the biggest thing about sharing is it's more of a calling. Like if I can talk to 400 people that are feeling good about it and I'm actually talking to people, that's a calling. Like God put me through something so I can talk to people and help other people. That's the best calling in the world. I thank God for the rest of my life for that. Like, what the heck? Like there you can never be in a better place than that. That's the best place you could ever be in. You know? Does God love you if you're not beautiful? You're beautiful with God. The only thing that makes you not beautiful is you're focused on this. You're focused on this. You're focused on all these things. You're focused on delusion. The devil dilutes you. He makes you think you're not beautiful, but you're actually so freaking beautiful. So he sells you this. He shows you this. He manipulates this. He brings people to bully you this way. He makes you listen to the media. Anything that's making you feel bad is the devil. There's a reason these people are attached to you and are trying to make you feel bad. So in your soul, you're beautiful. That is God. So you're not ugly. That's a lie. Anyone that's in heaven and believes God doesn't think you're ugly. They see things differently. So like you can't focus on the delusion of the world because it's not who God is. Remember when I said it's television? Remember when I said it's television? It's because they're manipulating you to see visions, to sell you things. They're making you feel bad about things so you can become a slave to the system. So you have to chase what they want you to chase. That's the devil. That's how it all started. So you have to just trust God. Don't trust the bullshit. But anyway, my phone's starting to lag. Thank you guys so much for listening. I love all of you guys. I'm going to watch some Jesus podcast and stuff and chill. But thank you guys. Write your thoughts in my Discord. I'll read it after. Thank you so much. Do I regret? Someone said, do you regret taking part of the documentary? Never. I don't regret anything. Listen, the truth always comes out. People know I wasn't talking bad about my fans. People know I love my fans. People know all the struggles I went through are all what everyone goes through. People know all of these things. So no matter what tries to turn it and twist it, people know the truth deep down, so it always sets you free. It's always there. People know what good people are doing and with the things that people go through things, and that's human nature. The only people that are hurtful are the people that are judging people, not people that try their best and try to do better and own up. So I don't regret anything. Anyway, my fans are the best. I'm the best. Everyone that's watching is the best. Follow God. Jesus is the best. Okay, guys, if you're in a low place, I promise Jesus freaking loves you more than he loves me. Because he loves you. And he will give you all the dreams you've ever had. Doesn't matter what you went through, Jesus will save you for the rest of your life. He is the most beautiful thing ever. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye. Write your thoughts in my Discord. I love you guys. This was a great, great live. My phone's lagging. Sorry. Sorry that I'm rushing. I wouldn't be rushing right now if it wasn't for my phone lagging. Because my phone's lagging and it's at 4%. Bye, guys. Bye.